Are we gonna really call this a Celtics meltdown, y'all?
Uh, yeah.
Why you think that?
How do you find a way to lose that game?
That is true.
No. Seriously, like y'all out rebounded them. Y'all hitting all your shots. Y'all shooting good from the field, good from the three. Tatum had a good game. Like y'all still found a way to lose.
Uh,
Embiid is out. Like what are y'all doing?
my only thing with that is I feel like the 76ers played a perfect game, bro. Like they literally played the best case scenario game. You know they had 6 turnovers the whole game. They only had 6 turnovers. Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown had 10 turnovers combined. So it's like I felt like that was just a game that is just like what they call that an unknown. You ain't know D'Anthony Miller would go hit all them threes. You ain't know Tobias Harris was gonna actually play like he gave a damn. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Milton
gonna know. You
scored in
ain't
the
know.
second half. He scored all them 17 points came in the first half.
They
But
they
that's what I'm
can't play no
saying.
defense. They can't defend. I thought that was their motto. I thought that was they what they put they hitch their bag to. So
But this my thing. The only people that went off was Harden and Milton. Like Tobias Harris played pretty good. Like he had 18 points. He shot 50%. But James Harden was the outlier, bro. What if it's one thing we know
Maxie
about
had
James?
26.
Maxie didn't do nothing.
But
Yeah,
not Maxi did
He
do
didn't,
something.
he
He
didn't
wasn't
shoot
efficient. He
efficiently.
wasn't that efficient though. That's what I'm saying. Maxi, I ain't gonna say he had them big steals. But it's just like I feel like the 76ers just played perfect, bro. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing you could do about this shit sometimes. And sometimes you like, come on, James Harden go for 45 in a playoff game. If y'all said y'all seen that shit coming, y'all are liars.
no, I didn't see that coming. But I mean,
That's
like,
that's what I'm saying. Chris,
yeah,
go ahead.
no, I'm saying yeah. Like I don't know, you don't see that happening every time. But I still feel like if you're doing everything and you're going into the fourth quarter with it close and you're the Celtics, like you should be able. And your team is shooting well. Like your team is doing get crashing the boards and they're not fouling. They had like 10 fouls the whole game. So
Yeah,
I'm
you're
still
right.
trying to figure out like what were they doing to
But
give
Chris,
that game away at the end.
Chris, you gotta understand. The 76ers only had 6 turnovers the whole game. So you know what that means? That means the Boston Celtics in the half court damn near every possession. They gotta
Yeah.
grind out every possession pretty much. Like they
Yep.
gotta play every possession in the half court. And you know, the Celtics, they love to get out and run. They love to play, you know what I'm saying, turnover basketball, get out and run. And the fact they couldn't do none of it, they had 6 turnovers the whole game. So it's like I think the Celtics had like 7 or 8 in the second half. So it's like when the turnover discrepancy is that bad, don't nobody ever win like that. Because I think the Celtics had like 20 turn. I don't have to go back and look, but I
Yeah,
think the Celtics had
they had 16 total turnovers
to 6.
to 6. So I
Like
mean, yeah,
that turnover gap is crazy.
yeah.
So and then the fact that I felt like Jaylen Brown got a little sloppy in that third quarter. I feel like he had like back to back turnovers, and he just was. I don't know. I didn't like Jaylen Brown. He shot efficiently, but I feel like he didn't shoot enough.
Why
And
did
I
he
feel like
stop
Shoot
shooting
enough, yeah.
after 10 shots? The fourth quarter, I don't remember even see him in the crunch time. Like, do y'all? I don't
No,
remember seeing him in the last 3 minutes doing anything.
it'd be Marcus Smart, bro. Marcus Smart just get the ball and start doing. He just started
Bruh, who
doing
told
stuff.
Marcus Smart that he got the green light, like to just be, I don't know, to be controlling the ball like this in the crunch time?
We
no,
can't do
for
that though.
real.
Marcus Smart was doing his thing that last minute or two in that fourth quarter. Like he was hitting them and one layups. I think he had like
It's
two
the
and
it's
one
the
layups.
fact though, bro. It's the fact though. You're not the number one or number two option. When you mess up one time, like a big time mistake in the crunch, why are we giving him second chances when the number one and number two haven't even got the ball?
They didn't even touch the ball in that last play.
That was, bruh. And Smart do this, man. He did it last year. Um, against when Steph Curry blocked his shot on his layup.
I feel that though, right?
First
But
he
he was
got
the only
peeled,
one
he got the ball
scoring.
back, turned around, tried to do a layup and got it blocked. I'm like, bruh, why does it keep on happening if the ball's in your hand in the last minute? This is like in the last couple seconds. This is not your game. It never has been. They never asked you to be a closer.
He was the only one scoring though. Right? Like in that last like couple minutes, because you got to think about it. Jaylen Brown was turning the ball over. Jason Tatum was smoking layups, looking for fouls. I don't think Jason Tatum had got to the point in that second half where he wasn't even trying to score. He just was trying to get fouls. He wasn't even looking at the rim. He just was barreling in the paint, and then it just was like he would just miss the layup. So at what point? Because I feel like Brogdon, I ain't gonna start that Brogdon turnover killed him when he just threw the ball. Like they gave him the ball.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what he was doing, bro. That didn't work smart with man. No, that didn't work smart with man. Because it was like, bro, you getting the ball in 1 second, you try to pass it after we'd have made like 3 or 4 passes. And then Tyrese Maxey just, took it coast to coast. That's what really killed them. That one turnover. It was turnovers, but that one specific turnover. Yep. And then, come on, James Harden. I feel like that game, it's still Celtics in 6 for me because James Harden ain't finna do this shit no more, man. Look at his stat. Look at his stat.
The Celtics gonna shoot that good again?
They ain't got to.
You think Tatum finna drop another near 40-point game?
I think him and Brown about to go crazy game too.
Yeah, bro. I mean, did you see how many paint points they had? Them niggas had like 60. Bro,
I don't know why they didn't keep doing that.
And they still lost.
They lost because I feel like I said, Chris, I feel like the 76ers just played a perfect game.
In the crunch time, I was kind of just like, why is Smart getting the ball? But 2 other things that happened in the crunch time that was just like, why? Y'all got the lead. Y'all don't need that. Was when Brogdon and Horford shot those back-to-back threes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even smart shots.
They let Horford do whatever he wanted too.
Yeah, they were shooting stupid. But I ain't gonna say Harden got whatever he wanted, and he got the switch he wanted, and they didn't send help.
Yeah, he got whatever switch he wanted. Like, why they letting Al Horford be the game?
They try to say Horford is a switchable defender.
He was last year, y'all. Don't shit on Horford. He can't do it now. He's 38.
Dude, I'm not.
So 37, you can do it. 38, you can't do it.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's a great defender now, or he's not a great defender or anything, but like, if it's clearly not working and Harden already up to like 42 points, what makes you think he's not finna do it again?
But Chris, that nigga was cooking everybody, bro. He was cooking everybody though. You see what he did to Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart? He was killing everybody. That's what I'm saying. This is my thing, y'all. James Harden is not doing this again. If he do this again, then shame on me. But James Harden was killing all of them dudes. At first, Marcus Smart was on him, right? Then Jaylen Brown, like, nah, I got him. That nigga broke Jaylen Brown ankles, man. He broke his ankles, got an easy layup. And then, come on now. If you can't...
Tatum
didn't want this smoke, man. Come on now. Tatum ain't want this smoke, man. Tatum ain't want this smoke. And they were getting them layups on Maxey trying to flex. So I'm like, bro, you act like Embiid in the paint. Anyway, Tatum a front runner, bro. He ain't do nothing in that second half.
Brown was doing that same. Brown started flexing, and I'm like, dude, get back on defense.
Brown,
he call a foul.
I think Brown is the prototypical tunnel vision shooting guard. Like, he's a tunnel vision shooting guard, bro. He just gets to trying to force stuff. I think Jaylen Brown a hater, bro. Cause that nigga Tatum was going on. Jaylen Brown get back in the game. That nigga just started taking all kind of shots. I'm like, he started dribbling in traffic.
He deserved to. They don't give him the ball when he's hot.
He had bad turnovers though. My thing with Jaylen Brown is, I don't know. It's kind of like he dribbled his head down or something. I don't know what his problem is with his handle.
He got that mask on.
I don't know.
He definitely can't see his surrounding.
It's not a scoring thing with Jaylen Brown, bro. It's like a handle / tunnel vision thing. Because he'll even have moments. Like, he had some moments where he had hit Tatum on some cuts. He had some moments where he hit open shooters. But I'm saying, like, if he feel like, I'm finna go score, it's like he don't go off script other than that. He just go try to score if he got that in his mind. And especially when Tatum in there with the bench unit, if Tatum going off, And when Jaylen Brown get his turn, it's like he be trying to one up Tatum. It may be just me, but it feel like it be like some competitive shit, bro. Like watch Jaylen Brown this next game.
You got 10 with the second team. I'm gonna get 12.
Yeah, you feel me, bro? Am I tripping? Cause watch Jaylen Brown this game.
Even like when I see when Tatum, I think Tatum scored like the first 4 points for the Celtics last game. Next thing you know, here comes Brown. You think you about to get the 6 before I get a point?
And they be doing it, bro. I know I ain't tripping, bro.
But no, I can't get mad because Jaylen Brown was he did assist on one of them scores for Tatum. So I mean, I don't know. I think when he see Tatum get going, he try to get going too. So just in case if Tatum kind of die off or whatever, he already heated up. Versus Tatum just heated up by himself, and he ain't got like involved, like been engaged in the game or nothing. That's what he out there for. I mean, he out there for defense, but on the offense end, he out there for scoring.
We gotta talk about Derek White not doing nothing too. Derek White ain't do shit. I think they didn't go like 1 for 6. I think they didn't even play his ass.
Yeah,
I think they played 1 for 5.
Carolina get pushed back more and more every game he played back.
I like Derek White. Derek White he played good defense, but that nigga was shooting like shit, turning the ball over. That was a minus 15. Damn. Al Horford was a minus 17. Al Horford was getting cooked, bro. Al Horford was getting cooked.
Game on the line, he gonna take care of it though.
Oh, bro, y'all chill on Horford. I'm gonna chill on Horford, bro. I like Horford, bro.
I give him my bad.
I respect Horford, but it's like he got switched on somebody in the paint, bro. This wasn't a Harden shot, but it was the paint. It looked like he was looking for help. He was looking for help, bro. And it was Tobias Harris. Y'all remember that? Tobias Harris just went around them and got their layup. I think that was they either called a timeout after that or they went to break. But that nigga Tobias Harris drug him from the paint to the 3-point line, went around him. That boy Al Horford started looking around for help, bro. I started laughing like a mug, man. Hey. It's like Al Horford became barbecue overnight, man. Damn.
He gonna probably get right. It's one game.
He had 3 blocks still. He was
first half. All them houses in the first half. I'm not trying to hear about no first half stats like that, man. I know playoffs.
Hey, where was Robin Williams at in the paint? And do we see more Grant Williams?
No, we don't need no more Grant Williams. For what? They don't got no. On who?
He was locking up KD last year.
That's KD. It ain't no wings.
Shoot,
unless you want to put him on Tobias Harris.
You could have took a chance with him on Harden.
Oh my goodness. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart couldn't guard him. You think Grant?
Make an adjustment just to see.
Oh man, he gonna get hit with so many step backs in that game specifically. Nah, it was just a James Harden game, bro. That's why I'm not looking into that game too hard. Cause I was thinking about it. The Celtics won every stat I wanted them to win. Well, that you would want a team to win.
Just didn't win the points.
They didn't win the points, but it's just like come on, man. When a great player just have a great game, it ain't nothing you can do but tip your hat. They was even playing good defense. He just was hitting niggas in the eye. He was going through it. He would barrel through Marcus Smart on a play. Like he just went through Marcus Smart's chest. Marcus Smart ain't no little nigga. He went straight through his chest. Like it's like I don't know what happened to Harden. Because I think they had that picture with him in that club.
I think he understood the importance of the game with Embiid not being there. I think he understood what he needed to do, what he needed to bring.
And that's what I'm saying. He just had an NBA 75 type game. He was the only NBA 75 player on the court, man. And he played like it. So I just got to tip my hat to that nigga, man. That boy shot 50% from 3. He took 14 threes.
Yeah.
So it's like he just was going off, bro. And it didn't matter on who. That was the crazy thing. Because I remember Marcus,
I was just surprised because I'm not surprised by the 3-point percentage because he shot well from 3 in the first round. His field goal percentage was really kind of shocked me because he was shooting bad from the field in the first round, but his 3-point percentage was crazy. So that's the only thing that kind of caught me off guard was how efficient he was.
And he was hitting layups, Ray. That nigga wasn't hitting no goddamn layups against Brooklyn. Shit. But what y'all expecting in game 2 that we can move on?
Probably
I think they going. No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
All right, my son probably say the Celtics gonna probably take game 2. Yeah, you're right. Like they gonna probably cut down the turnovers, and they gonna have the Sixers gonna either need James Harden to go off or Maxey to go off. I wouldn't count on Tobias Harris to go off or anything, but they're gonna need like 2 of the 3 to go off for them to compete with that. I don't see that happening. I mean, they might come out with Philadelphia might come out with the mindset that one's not good enough, but I think I'll probably go with Boston coming out and cut down on turnovers, and probably if they continue to shoot like they did, they'll probably get game 2.
All right. Ray, what you were saying?
No, I'm agreeing with Chris. I'm gonna say Celtics got this one going, and then going back to Philly, it's gonna be 1-1. I feel like even if Harden has a redo at this, I just think it's gonna be more so of a struggle type of game and him getting there versus him keeping him in the game and him getting that again.
Bro, them dudes had 66 points in the paint. Philadelphia didn't win no statistical. They didn't win no statistical categories outside of goddamn 3-point percentage. They won free throw percentage, but barely. And then they won the steals and turnovers. But I'm saying, if you would think about it, Boston really should have won that game. Everybody saw it. Everybody knew it.
I was saying.
Yeah, it's an outlier game. James Harden went for 45, y'all. That boy shot 57% and 50. Come on, bro. That was as good as he could play. And I feel like he just gave them a puncher's chance. Hopefully Embiid will come back with games. So Celtics should blow these dudes out, man. I ain't gonna lie. Celtics should blow these dudes out, man. Bro, Philadelphia's so little. Paul Reed, like 6'8". Paul Reed, 6'8". That's they center. That boy's 6'8", man. Tobias Harris is like 6'8", 6'7". Nah, that shit ain't finna go, man. That shit ain't finna go, dog. I feel like Celtics finna come out and whoop their ass game too.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.